Next problem. A pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of circular path of diameter 13 meter in such a way that the difference of its distance from two diametrically opposite fixed gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meter. Is it possible to do so? If yes, at what distance from the two gates should the pole be erected? We need to find out the distance between the gate and pole. See, this is the circular path and P is the pole erected, and A and B are the two gates fixed here. We need to find out the distance from B to P and A to P, if it possible. That is our question. So we will do let distance of BP. We don't know. We need to find out distance of BP and AP. Only given is the diameter, that is A and B diameter is 13 meter. P is the pole. So we can take BP as x meter. Okay. Now, in our question it is given that what the difference of its distance from two diametrically opposite fixed gates A and B on the boundary is 7 meter. It is given in our question. That means the difference between AP and BP is 7 meter is given in our question. That is AP minus BP is equal to 7 meter. It is given in our question. So we assumed BP as x. So AP is equal to AP minus x equal to 7. Instead of BP, we put it as x value. From this, what is AP? AP equal to x plus 7 meter. Okay, so we got BP is x meter and AP is x plus 7 meter. Already in our question it is that AB is 13 meter. Now this is a right angle triangle, so we can apply the Pythagoras equation, Pythagoras theorem. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? That is AP square plus BP square is equal to AB square. Okay, so what is AP square? AP square is x plus 7 whole square plus BP square is x square is equal to 13 square. It is given. Okay, from this picture we derive Pythagoras theorem. Now expand the equation. X plus 7 whole square is in the form of A plus B whole square. That is x square plus 40x plus 49 plus this x square is equal to 169. Okay, from this x square and x square it is 2x square plus 14x plus 14x, and taking the 169 this side, it will become minus 120 equal to 0. Right. Okay. Now divide the entire equation. It is x square by entire equation by 2. X square plus 7x minus 60 equal to 0. Now this is in our standard form. From this we can find out what is A. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 7 and C equal to minus 60. From this B square minus 4AC is equal to 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 60, that is equal to 49 minus 4 into minus 60 will become 240. 89, that is greater than 0. When b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, we learned that the equation has two distinct real roots. So we can find x equal to minus b. So I'm going to apply directly. I'm not writing the equation. So minus b minus 7 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac we found it is 289 divided by 2 into 1, that is minus 7 plus or minus 17 by 2, that is x equal to two distinct real roots. One is minus 17 plus 17 by 2 is equal to 10 by 2 equal to 5, and x equal to minus 7 minus 17 by 2, that is equal to 24 by 2, that is minus 12. So two distinct real roots we found. So our condition, is it possible to do so? Yes, it is possible. We found two distinct real roots. Now if it's so, we need to find out the distance from the gate. Okay. Now see, we got two roots, x equal to 5 and x equal to minus 12. So dimension cannot be negative. We need to find out the distance, right? So dimension cannot be negative. So minus 12 we can reject it. So we can take the value x equal to 5. So we already assumed Vp equal to x. That means Vp equal to 5 meter. Then what is AP? AP equal to 5 plus 7 meter, that is equal to 12 meter. This is our solution. Is it clear? Same problem we can do like this. So this will do our exercise 4.4. Some question in the question number 2. The first question you can do, that is finding the nature of roots, that we have already discussed. This is some different methods. So I am going to discuss this. The question number 2, find the value of k so that they have two equal roots. The question is kx into x minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. So we need to find out the value of k so that they have two equal roots. It is given in our question. That means b square minus 4ac equal to 0. It is given. Okay. We need to find out the value of k. So this is not in our standard form, x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. First we should rewrite the equation as our standard form. That is kx into x, kx square minus 2kx plus 6 equal to 0. Now this is in our standard form. From this, what is a equal to k, b equal to minus 2k and c equal to 6. And b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, that is given in our question. So that they have two equal roots. So from this, what is b square minus 4ac? Minus 2k whole square minus 4 into a into c equal to 0. It is given. That implies this is 4k square minus 24k equal to 0. Again we got a second degree form. So I am going to take common term outside, 4k, k minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, what is the meaning? When a number is multiplied with another, the result should be 0. So the possibilities are else 4k is to be 0 or k minus 6 is to be 0. If 4k equal to 0. What is k? K equal to 0 by 4, that is equal to 0. If k minus 6 equal to 0, then what is k? K equal to 6. So we have two equal rows there. One k equal to 0 and 6 are two roots we found here. Okay, similarly you can do other problem also, same method. Find the value of k. You just write the equation and find out b square minus 4ac and then do the problem. Okay.